Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Tyla. So today is all about meal planning, meal prepping, and the things that I've been eating and incorporating into my vegan diet. Starting out with breakfast. So I love to have a protein shake along with my breakfast. This one has almond milk, blueberries, as well as protein, and sometimes I'll also do banana and peanut butter. I came across this brand as an alternative for eggs, so I use that as the base for my French toast. So I'll put that with some almond milk, some cinnamon, and vanilla. So once I've already mixed this mixture, then I go ahead and I add in my bread. I usually use some that's super thick so that way it can soak up the mixture and have that nice consistency. So when it comes to switching over to a vegan diet, it's honestly been a smooth transition because there's so many great alternatives. I also found a plant-based sausage, which is really good and it's very high in protein, which is my goal, especially when it comes to fitness. And I like to add some fruits along with my French toast, so I diced up some strawberries. I also like to add some bananas, and it tastes so delicious. I try to make it similar to the restaurant style, so like usually when I go out to eat at restaurants, this is usually how they make it. So I tried my best to replicate that, and it tastes good every time. So when it comes to breakfast, I'm honestly not a huge breakfast person. A lot of the times I don't really have the appetite for it, so I'll even just eat something smaller. This is usually good for me, or I'll have a acai bowl or a yogurt bowl, and I'll add in some granola. I'll add in a bunch of extra stuff to add in calories and protein because that's aligned with my fitness goals. But other than that, it also helps me to be full while still eating something small. After that, I top it off with my 100% pure maple syrup, and that's about it for this breakfast meal. Now going into lunch, and I usually like to make something super easy for lunch, so I made some rice, and I also put together some black beans, mushrooms, red peppers, and green peppers, and I'm using this to put together in a flatbread. This is something that's super easy for me to prepare during the week, so all I have to do is just reheat it into a flatbread, and then I already have my lunch. I also like to add some sauce, and I found this really good alternative for a vegan cheese. Now we're on to dinner, and I made rice, baked mac and cheese, and Brussels sprouts. So I really was looking for a good baked mac and cheese recipe that was vegan because I love mac and cheese. I love cheese in general. So I went ahead and I boiled my pasta. I found this plant-based butter as well as the plant-based shredded cheese. So once my pasta was done boiling, I went ahead and I added in the cheese. I added in some almond milk as well as the butter. And then I put it into a small pot and added some cheese on top to go ahead and bake. Then for my Brussels sprouts, after I washed them, I add in some olive oil and I also season them, and I did put some mushrooms in this mix as well. Some other meals that I've done for dinner that are vegan so far is I've also made a vegan spaghetti, I did a vegan marry me chicken pasta, and I also did a fried sesame baked tofu, which was really delicious. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of the meals soon. Alright guys, so that's just a few of the meals that I've been making over the past week and just a couple of ideas. Pinterest has been a major help for me when it comes to finding recipes for vegan meals and just any type of recipes, even if you're not vegan. Definitely use Pinterest when it comes to meal planning and prepping. I've been trying to do like meal prep because it's a lot easier for me to be able to just cook all of the food and save it away for the week, and it makes it easier also too when it comes to my fitness goals because I don't have to worry about, oh, how am I going to get the amount of calories today or the amount of protein, because I already have it all planned out. So that's also something that I've been doing. And just as for like my transition to going into a vegan diet, I'll say that it's been pretty smooth. It's been a pretty smooth transition. The only thing that's been mostly hard for me is just dairy. Like, it was very easy for me to cut out the meat because, to be completely honest, I've never really been a big fan of eating meat. I don't know. But when it comes to dairy, I love ice cream, I love cheese, so that was so hard for me. But I found a lot of great alternatives, and a lot of the things that are vegan that I found have a very similar taste to the original food items, so you're not really missing out on a lot when it comes to that. And so far it's been, I think, about maybe 3 months that I've been doing a vegan diet. Another problem that I've been running into that I've been trying to prep for and plan for a lot more is when I go to certain events or places and they don't have vegan options. There's been instances where either or it's even late at night and there's no vegan options available anymore because everywhere is closed. So yeah, that's been a little bit difficult for me, and that has been the only time that I've kind of went out of my vegan diet. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I can plan ahead better so that I don't have to be in a predicament where I'm so hungry and I'm starving and there's literally nothing I can eat because there's no vegan options. So that's another reason why I like meal prepping, so that I can have food for in advance, whether it's super late at night or whenever, and you know, I got busy throughout the day and I need something to eat. Or, you know, if I'm just about to go out somewhere and I know they're not gonna have that, then I can easily just make something at home. My biggest thing I've been loving to use is tofu, because tofu to me, even though it doesn't really have like a taste, it's such a weird like item. I don't know, it's so weird. But I really love tofu because it's so easy to cook, to be honest, and you can cook it so many different ways. I also made this, I think it was a sesame fried tofu. Sesame fried baked tofu, something like that. I posted the reel and the YouTube short on my page, but that came out so good. That's my favorite recipe so far when it comes to tofu. And yeah, I have alternatives for basically everything that I eat. Even ice cream. I found a really good vegan ice cream at Publix. I forgot the brand. If I can find it, I'll pop it up on the screen. Yeah, because ice cream is like my favorite sweet treat. So I definitely had to find some vegan ice cream brands. I've been making also like acai bowls and yogurt bowls. I found some plant-based yogurt that's really good. And yeah, I didn't show all of that in this video, but I'm gonna be doing more recipes and videos of like vegan diet options and food choices. So yeah, it's been a nice journey though. I definitely can say I do feel the difference so far, even though it's only been like 3 months. I would say energy wise, I can notice a difference. And even just like bodily wise, like bowel movements and stuff like that. Like when I eat dairy, you know, it's just, I don't know, like after I stop eating dairy, I cannot eat it again because it'll mess up my stomach. So I did notice a difference with that too. But other than that, that's about it. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm going to be doing more videos like this as well. And this is kind of going to be for like my series, Wellness Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm just going to do a video pertaining to wellness, whether it's yoga, meditation, food, working out, whatever the case is. I've been a little bit inconsistent with my YouTube channel. So I am going to be more consistent with that because yeah, the ending of the year last year, I had so much to kind of get together and it just distracted me and threw me way off course. But I have so many ideas that I want to do for my channel that I can't wait. And yeah, I just want to just show more of like what I do and just a day-to-day type of thing, you know? So I'm getting back into my vlogs as well. I also did make a vegan chili, and that's going to be in a vlog that I'm going to be dropping. I don't know when I'm dropping that, maybe either tomorrow or I'll save that for Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that too because that came out so good. But other than that, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace and much love.